garlic.
Happy Tuesday, cuties. Let's do a bit of a grocery haul, and then I need to clean up the fridge. Got some cinnamon buns because Trevor went to Cops the other day and didn't get any, and I couldn't stop thinking about them. Actually, I really wanted a chocolate croissant, but they didn't have any. I got 2 things of raspberries. Also, Ro really wanted strawberries, but they were really expensive. And look what I found. I have to show this to Trevor. Look, $4. Farm Boy. I don't know, they're just like all their leftover stuff, right?
Oh, that was on like the little tray?
Yeah.
Ah.
Anyways, I got all these strawberries, so Ro better enjoy them. I got some green grapes, some asparagus, some mint. I'm gonna make my favorite. Oh, I forgot that water is sparkling. I was gonna make my favorite water, but then I forgot it was sparkling. But I think I can still make it with still water. Wait, is club soda just normal water? Is club soda just sparkling water, or does it have something in it?
Yeah, sparkling water is like salty.
Oh, okay. Grapefruits, pineapple, 2 golden delicious apples, some potatoes, my favorite lettuce, taco shells, eggs, some feta cheese, some portobello mushrooms. I wanted to call them prosciutto. These cutie little shrimp. Ro loves shrimp pasta, and I think these ones are already cooked, but I thought they were so adorable how little they were. Alfredo, some pumpkin granola, some yogurt, some mild salsa, cream, ground beef, salmon, spinach twisters. I'm gonna put these in the freezer, and some fresh linguine. And that's what we got. So I'm just gonna do a quick fridge clean out because it's full of a bunch of odds and ends. And yeah, put this all away. Okay, cutes, I made my snack platter. I ate it. I just did a yogurt parfait and had one of the cinnamon buns. I also made a little club soda water with mint and lemon. So delicious. All done. But anyways, I figured we should catch up because I haven't talked to the camera in 2 days. Yes, I ended last week's vlog by saying that me and Trevor both came down with a stomach bug, and I think that's exactly where I ended it. And then basically that was Saturday, so that was Friday night going into Saturday, and then Saturday was just like a write-off. We were both feeling so down in the dumps, but we had Ro, and we didn't have any like family or friends available to help out with Ro, so it was just like quite the day. We would literally just tag team, like, you go sleep for an hour, I'll go sleep for an hour, you go sleep for an hour, I'll go sleep for an hour. And I mean, that was like the best way to do it, so I'm happy that we came to that conclusion. And Trevor definitely started feeling way better than I did sooner. Like by the end of Saturday evening, he was feeling a lot better, like probably 85%. Yeah, and was like hungry, wanted to eat. I like barely ate anything, did not feel well at all, was truly drained and exhausted. And so then Sunday, thankfully Trevor was feeling better, so him and Ro went and did stuff. And I think, yeah, they went to church on Sunday, and then they spent the day doing things. I think they ended up going for dinner, I don't even remember, but they had a great time. The library, all of that stuff. And I was able to just stay at home and really rest, and that's exactly what I did. And then Monday, Ro went to school, and I was feeling probably like 70%, but I was also really getting in my head because like what I do on TikTok is food stuff, and just like a lot of my life is surrounding food content, and I really lost my appetite. Obviously in the moment, but also just in general, like anytime I get sick like this, that's a stomach bug. I always lose my appetite and it takes a while for it to come back. And so I was feeling really overwhelmed and anxious with like the idea of having to create content, or even just like going grocery shopping, not even content, but that aside, but going grocery shopping and like anything like that. I was just kind of getting in my head, and I feel like that's always where I struggle. I think a lot of us do with overthinking and stuff. But I just released a podcast episode last week or a couple weeks ago about how I need to stop overthinking, and then I got put in this position where it's like I had nothing to distract me, and I was just focusing too much on a bit of overthinking. But then I decided, you know, I'm giving myself grace, and I woke up Monday morning and felt really overwhelmed with everything that we didn't do that weekend, like all the chores, like laundry, grocery shopping, house cleaning, like all of the like basic things that we normally do on a weekend in just those days. And then on top of that, also like all the content that I didn't create, or being active on my socials, all of those things. I was just starting to feel really, really overwhelmed. And Trevor could see it, and he was like, what can I do? Which was amazing. I've told Trevor recently, this is actually like a good thing in general. I should do a podcast episode about that. Saying that, I should write that down. But I'm really bad at asking for help. And so I've told Trevor like what my expectation of like certain times are, and how he can help me without me having to like, because I really won't ask for help. So anyways, he knows now to come to me and either like read the situation, or if he sees like that I'm like flailing my arms, come and ask what he can help with. Because sometimes I just want him to jump in, right? And so in those situations, I like explained when he should read the situation, which he's gotten so amazing at. And like Trevor's literally fantastic. He's amazing. And so this is even better. But even so, Monday he saw that I was just like spiraling. He was like, what can I help you with? And I was like, I just need Rose room. He scared me. I was like, I just need Rose room to be clean, because I knew that it was like a mess. And so he went and did that anyways. And I said, today I'm just gonna focus, like it's not out of sight, like I could close the door and not think about it and not see it, but it's like all I could think about it was I was downstairs, and all I could think about was that also my camera's gonna die. But anyways, then I decided I'm just gonna focus on laundry and just get laundry done, and that's exactly what I did, and it felt so good. I also needed to go to Canadian Tire and get a few like house products, like paper products and laundry detergent and stuff like that. So I was able to get all that done and get laundry done, and just like really take time. I decided to put my phone away, take time for my phone, and just like reset. And now I'm feeling so much better. So that's where we're at. I need to charge this. I'm gonna go start finishing cleaning out our room. We have one closet that I've gotten like 75% through, and so I just need to finish that one up. And then the next one, our other closet, which isn't really like a closet, but it is a closet, that one's gonna take a lot because it's more like a storage room where we just shove things. Anyways, that's where we're at. So thank you for your patience, and this is the week in my life. Morning, cuties. Look, I just made the cutest little coffee. Have some of that. Yum. Rose just watching Paw Patrol now, and I just need her to get her ready for school. I totally dropped the ball on vlogging yesterday. I was like all ready to take after the day again after not feeling well. Did my little recap, and then my battery died, and I had to go find a charger, which was in like our spare bedroom, and then I never went back there for the rest of the day, so I just didn't think about my camera. But we're fully charged now, and I released a podcast episode today all about asking for help. I recorded Sunday resets, which will already be out by the time you're here, which is our last Sunday reset of the year, which is just wild. Anyways, I recorded that. And that one, I did a reminder, which I've already done. I think it was one of our first Sunday resets. So a nice little way to package it up. But I had said that I need to be better at writing things down. And so what I want to do is at the end of every day, whatever that be, just write down my to-do list for the next day, because what I'm finding right now is that there's so much up and down and life's not predictable at the moment. I don't know if life will ever be super predictable again. Having kids and not being in control of your schedule fully. Just need to write down a list of what I want to get done tomorrow, because it'll help me. Okay, baby, no more. Because it'll help me feel better for the next day. Like, I think I'll have a better rest of my day and I'll feel more like I've already got what I'm doing. And it doesn't need to be a quick thing, just a brain dump in a place that isn't just like my phone notes here and there. Like, this is like a purposeful thing. I need to be purposeful with it. But anyways, I need to start doing that. And so I was thinking, like, I didn't do it yesterday because I only thought about this while I was doing my podcast. Well, I only made myself accountable to it. So that being said, I need to start today. And I figure that could be something we do together. That'll also keep me accountable to doing the vlog, which will be something that's on my to-do list. But we can together go through the to-do list every day. So the night before I'll write it out, or whatever, the day before I'll write it out, and then we'll organize it in the morning. Anyways, Rose over her show, so we're gonna go play and get ready for school. And forest school, you're gonna go on a school bus. So I don't have time to do that now, but we'll do it later when I'm done. Okay, bye. Hey kids, I'm back and we're gonna fill out my monthly calendar. Even though we're already into December, it's never too late to start. Yeah, Rowie, you need a shower. Okay, cutes, we're back. I just dropped off Rowie. It is a rainy, dark, and gloomy day today, so that naturally is just making me feel, but I feel like I had a really productive morning. Since we last talked, I did my month calendar, and I did it without my phone, so I gotta get my phone out and do it again. Well, add in the more things that I probably have in my digital calendar, but I did what I could remember. And I also laid out my list. So I think this is how I'm gonna do it. I might need to this is one notebook. I want to take this price tag off the back. I'm surprised I haven't done that. But anyways, this is one notebook that I have, and this has always been my like favorite type of notebook, just like a blank one that has like, I don't know, like art paper. It's like a thicker type of paper. I feel like that's like watercolor paper or something. But anyways, that's my favorite kind. Sometimes I don't mind a bullet one, but I like blank, not lined. And so anyways, that's what I've always used and found the best, is that I wake up or I get to work and I sit down and I do this. But now I have a bit of a personal life and work, so I feel like what I have been missing is that my personal life is also kind of like a part of work. I'm like part-time homemaker, part-time content creator, but full-time both of them. Like, you know what I mean? So anyways, but I've decided what I'm doing is splitting it up. So what I'm gonna do each night is write out a list of my personal things, my work things, the day before. And what I was thinking was maybe I'll get like a notepad of just paper where I can write this down, personal, work, and then I can easily just like recycle that, because I liked having the two lists. I wrote down the two lists and then I amalgamated them into one and added a little time calendar to it. So timestamps. So basically today what we have to do, Albie, come on. Alice, no scratching right now. I need to book Albie a haircut. I can add that to the list. I also need to see if I can book myself a haircut. Just a little thin it out trim situation. Anyways, so what I've done is calendar. So 6 a.m. layout list. That's what I did. 7 a.m. post Insta story new podcast. I did not do that. I'm failing already. I'm going to do that right But yeah, so what we need to do today is some podcast promo. We need to get, I'm gonna declutter the living room. That is my goal for today. And then I'm going to film a TikTok, do a little snack platter for lunch. And then after I film my TikTok, I usually take my lunch then. So I'll edit, upload the TikTok, and then take some time for lunch, watch a show, just like enjoy eating and chillaxing. And then after that I want to do a little bit of decluttering of the secondary closet in our room. I did a little bit yesterday of Trevor's drawer, and now I'll do a little bit today. That one I'm doing a little bit at a time because it's like kind of very overwhelming, and a lot of that stuff is like donation or needs to be moved to another closet because I am transforming that space into something new and fun, which I'm excited for. I need to edit the vlog, which I'm gonna go to this bubble tea shop that we went to last week. It was so good, and they got this tiramisu bubble tea, which was I've been dreaming about it. Been dreaming about it since then. So that's my little pick-me-up for the afternoon. I'm gonna go over to the bubble tea shop, work on uploading and editing this week's vlog, and enjoy that bubble tea before I go pick up Ro. Then me and Ro need to go and get a gift. She has a birthday party this weekend, so we need to go figure out a gift for that. I haven't done kids' birthday parties yet. I'm not sure what the gift should be. I'm not sure. I kept asking, I was like, what does she like? And she wasn't giving me much. So I don't want it to just be a thing. I want to be a little more creative with it, especially because I personally don't like stuff. I'm in a declutter mindset, right? Then I'm gonna film a TikTok this evening of making our dinner, and tonight's like a really simple dinner, so I'm thinking this is gonna be a new thing where on Wednesdays I make like sheet pan dinners, like easy dinners, and just talk a little bit about this week's, like the podcast upload for that week. So that'll be fun. So a new attempt at a promo. And then tonight I have an exciting Women for Women webinar where my friend Mackenzie is co-hosting or being hosted, I don't know, but anyways, she is going to be part of it, and I am always there to listen to what she has to say. So I'm excited for that. But anyways, I feel so good about this list. I just feel like on top of the world, and that is exactly what I needed. So we're going to get to decluttering the living room, which is where we're sitting now. Basically, this table is always full of shenanigans. Like, we cannot stop using this table as a drop zone. And I need to figure out some way to avoid doing that. One of them is just put the stuff back where it belongs in the first place. And the other thing is, I was thinking like, I feel like we each need like, or at least me and Trevor need maybe a little like tote bag or something that we can like throw our stuff in during the day or even for the week. But then at the end of the week, we need to like figure out where that stuff goes, because there are some things that just don't have a place, or you're gonna be using them all week. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But, and then we have this corner. Ooh, sorry, Albie. So we have this corner over here. Also, I lit a candle this morning, and I cleared off most of our mantle. Sorry, it's so dark in here. But this is like gonna be, I think, pretty much that Christmas side of this Christmas tree. And then I'm trying to work through our fall candles because I'd like to get a Christmas scent, like a tree scent. And then over here, I have a few other things that I think I have in storage to decorate for Christmas. And then I'll have to choose something to put on here. Some Christmassy saying. But anyways, we have this corner over here. This is Rose corner. Oops, sorry. And it is, most of that stuff is pretty much donate. Like, I feel like most of that stuff she doesn't use anymore. That used to be a table that we would put outside in the summertime and have a few toys, and she could have her lunch there because we have like our covered patio. But yeah, it didn't go out this year because we actually have another little table someone gave us. And I'm just feeling kind of overwhelmed by little tables. So I think I'm definitely gonna move that because that's where our Christmas tree goes. But I think I might put it in storage, like undo it and put it away because it's not being used right now. And yeah, most of that stuff is gonna be donate. Some things are keep, and I'll put downstairs. We have like this little kitty corner that Rose slowly starting to use. Also, we need to like stop using it as like a dumping zone. All we do is using dumping zones. But anyways, that's where we're at. Let's get after it. Let's get going, get organizing. I'm gonna put on some music. What should we listen to? Should we listen to my end of the year Spotify Wrapped? Should we listen to my liked songs? I love this song right now. Let's listen to this one. Okay, main floor, and we're just gonna grind for the next 30-45 minutes, and we'll be good to go. Then I'm gonna make some lunch. Okay, cutes. We smashed this area. All ready for a Christmas tree. And we have our picture with Santa from last week. Ro was so excited and then she got really nervous. So she was sitting there like, I'm so nervous. But yeah, anyways, this corner's clean, all ready. And then this table's pretty good. It still looks messy, that's what I'm saying. But this is Trevor's music stuff because he's doing a performance this week, so it'll be gone. Just keeps having to bring it like into church for rehearsal. And then this is just my desky stuff. This is the stuff that I'm gonna edit, bring with me. And then my mom's coming over tomorrow and I have to give her a few things, so I just left it on that table. But much better. Anyways, we're on to the next time chunk, which is making food, and I'm hungry. And I'm excited to just take a bit of a chill. One of my cuter snack plates, the Dino Taco. Oh, I just went through the little side closet in our room, and I'm not all the way through yet, but I've gotten through a good chunk of my clothes, which is awesome. And I'm going to do a bag to Value Village, and I'm going to do a bag to Plato's Closet because I don't think they pay you that much, but like maybe a little bit. And I'm getting rid of a few like really sentimental-ish pieces to me that I've kept for like the past 3 years but not really worn. Like I've had for years, but I haven't worn in the last 3 years, and I just like need to part with it. I keep like thinking, oh maybe this, oh maybe that, but like my wardrobe is completely different now. I'm most of the time wearing just comfy clothes, hanging out, being a mom, being home, getting stuff done. I think the world is more chill with what we wear as well. So yeah, I just need to make room for new clothes that I love, and also just for like a smaller wardrobe of things that I love and wear on repeat. And it's not what it used to be. So I'm gonna bring some clothes to Plato's Closet. You can see the giant pile behind me, and we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm gonna pack this up, put it in the car, go do the bubble tea editing sesh, get Ro, head over and do the birthday shopping, and also pick up or drop off at Plato's Closet. I'm not actually sure how Plato's Closet works, but I'm just gonna put it all in a big plastic bag. Hey! I just made a quick sheet pan dinner. We're having salmon, sticky rice, and asparagus. I love the thin ones. They got so crispy. Anyways, that being said, me and Ro went and I did go to Plato's Closet, and they did give me some money. Like, I mean, I was gonna go to Value Village. I feel like people always say like, oh, they don't give you a lot, but I think they gave me a fine price. They didn't take everything, so I'm gonna throw the rest in with my Value Village pile, and then I'll just go to Value Village, but better than nothing. Yeah, but I've also never been in a Plato's Closet, and they have great stuff. I didn't really shop around, but just seeing like their display setup, they had some amazing stuff. So if you have a Plato's Closet near you, you should check it out. I love a thrift moment. And I did check out a price tag, and I mean, I'd say it's very fairly priced in comparison to, what do you call that? In comparison to Value Village, and Value Village is just getting more and more expensive. And yeah, they even, like, if that's your style is like hip, cool, trendy stuff, then they've got it. That being said, we did go to Mastermind and get gift card. We ended up on a gift card, friendship bracelets, a balloon. I didn't know what to get, so a gift card it was. No, we're going to her birthday party. It's at a play place. You've never been to a play place. You're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely adore it. Anywho, that being said, I'm feeling so energized. Let me just finish this up quick, bro. That being said, we finished everything on our list. The only thing left is our webinar tonight, which I'm so excited for. I'm also feeling so energized, which just feels great. I did have a bubble tea that probably had caffeine in it, so that probably helps. But I mean, I just felt so less hung. I knew exactly what was coming next. I'm so excited by this list situation schedule that I'm laying out. And yeah, so I'm glad that I took you along and that we can continue to do this. And it just feels so good. So good, cuties. Anyways, I just wanted to do a little touch point.
Mackenzie's knowledge and love for movement and sharing, and so...
Hi, cuties. Okay, I just finished up my webinar. I have so many amazing notes from it. Mackenzie is always just full of the most wonderful information. She's so knowledgeable and just such a joy. I do have a podcast episode with her called Fitness something. I'm gonna tag it below. I'll link it below because it's a really beautiful podcast, and yeah, we kind of share and open up about our like how we met, and she used to train me at the, oh, the dog is barking. Anyways, it was really beautiful. But now I'm going to, and I got to take off all my things that I did today, so I'm gonna lay out my personal and work duties and or to-do list for tomorrow, and then tomorrow morning we can go through and schedule it out. Anyways, today's been a really amazing day, and thanks for coming along. I'll see you all in the morning.
It's so beautiful.
It is so beautiful, isn't it? Morning, cuties. Happy Thursday. Had a good morning. Ro went off to school. It's actually quite pleasant out. The sun seems to be peeping through a bit. Maybe we'll have a little bit of a sunnier afternoon, but the mild temperature is nice. My mom's coming over today because we need to bake cookies and bars and squares and whatever for church this weekend. So we're gonna be doing that. Anyways, I'm taking it pretty easy till then because I'm not sure what time she's coming. Sure, I'm just gonna maybe sit here and maybe I'll put on a show, have a little bit of a snack until she arrives, and then we'll get to work. Bake, bake, bacon. I'm soaking in this area after we cleaned it yesterday. Oh, it just feels so open and lovely and spacious. And it's funny because before I had Ro's table there, as I said before, that was a table we used to keep outside on our deck, but I moved it inside for the winter last year, and then it just never got back outside because someone else gave us another table. Anywho, before I moved it there, I always thought, oh, something else needs to go there, but now that it's back to being empty, I'm like, I don't even want to put a tree there. I just love how open it is. But I will. I'm just really enjoying this declutter. It feels really, really good. It also makes me like, I feel like every time I do this, I feel like it just makes me even more aware of what things we're consuming. And I try really hard not to consume things that I don't need or buy excess of stuff. And this is making me realize that I can try even harder. But also a lot of it has to do with gift giving culture, which is kind of stressful.
A bit, so I do. Oh no, that's the black.
Hey cuties, I'm realizing that I really did not vlog that much today, but honestly we were baking all day until I had to go pick up Ro, and then I picked up Ro and we ate dinner pretty much right away. We were all so hungry, and then Ro was so exhausted and we just put her to bed, and now I'm here, and I was gonna watch Succession because that's what I've started recently, but then the Harry and Meghan thing is out now, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch that. But then I saw that Firefly Lane has a new series. There's just so much content right now, and I'm just feeling like overwhelmed in the best way. So I haven't landed on what I'm gonna do, but yeah, that's been my day. And tomorrow's Friday. I just can't believe it. This week is truly flying by. What? Tomorrow's Friday? Okay, this is wild. Also, Ro woke up this morning at like 4:10 or 20, and she went downstairs, and I heard her going down the stairs, so I went downstairs because I was like, it's too early to be awake. And so I went downstairs and she was like, oh, mommy. She was like so excited. I was like, no, Ro, we gotta go to sleep. And she did not go back to sleep. So we've all been up for a long time and been busy all day. So yeah, just gonna hunker down, figure out what I'm gonna watch. And I'll see you all tomorrow. It is Starbucks Friday. I haven't done Starbucks Friday in a few weeks. Because I just haven't, we've not been feeling well, I haven't had time or whatever. And something came up on my FYP page that was, or FYP, on TikTok that was like a cookie sweet cream. I don't remember what it was. I'll have to look it up. And I'm thinking maybe I'll try something with that. But we'll see. Okay, see you all tomorrow. Mwah! Morning cuties! It is not the morning anymore. Today has just been flying by. With that being said, I have a webinar to jump on in literally just a few minutes. So I'm just getting that open. But anyways, this morning I took my mom because she needed to run a few errands, and then I stopped off for coffee there. And then I came back here and I made these dill pickle brined chicken tenders with my leftover dill pickle juice or brine. And I did a hot bourbon hot honey mustard sauce. They're really delicious. I'm just having that for lunch. I'm gonna do this webinar and then basically it'll be time to pick up Ro. I might do a little bit of organizing, cleaning out of that storage room, or maybe take a bit of a break, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where we're at. Happy Friday. Oh, I gotta get my drink. And I'll see you later today. Okay, I'm just grabbing Ro a pair of pajamas. Let me see, where did we leave off? So I had my webinar, which was amazing. Oh, she should wear Christmassy pajamas. I don't know if the shirt's here yet. It is. I had my webinar, which was so good, and it was just all about setting your intentions for the new year, starting now, all that stuff. But very business oriented, but it was great. And then it's gonna be dark when I walk to our room. Okay, and then Rowie came home from school, we had some snack, and then we just decided we were gonna go do the lights at Niagara Falls because they have the light drive-through, so we're gonna do that. It's just getting dark now, so we'll put on her pajamas. And I think she had snack, and then I just fed her another snack, so that might be her dinner. But me and Trevor are probably gonna pick up takeout. She might want some too, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun and festive for a Friday night.
And can I have the spicy salt on it?
Also, morning cuties, happy Saturday. I kind of can't believe, 1 second, I'm just wetting my sponge. Oh, I need a towel. Kind of can't believe how quickly this week went past. Also, I'm on the end of all my makeup products, which if you don't know, well, I don't really wear makeup that often. And when I do, pretty much it's concealer, blush. What am I doing? Me thinking this is a highlighter as I'm going to say highlighter. Concealer, blush, highlighter, and sometimes mascara. But what I've been using is this concealer, which is not my favorite, but I bought it, so I gotta use it. It's the Fit Me, and who's it by? I think it's by Revlon. Anyways, it's not my favorite. Prior to that, I was using the Glossier one. I can't think of what it's called, but I had that one for a long time. And I think I just got used to that texture and the pot. I think I like the pot. And I like the way it blended, and I liked its color better. But anyways, then I bought that one, and I'm pretty much done it, which is amazing because I'm so excited to try something new. So I gotta look into what's good. And then these are what I use for my blush and highlighter, which is just the Benefit High Beam and Benetint. And I think this one's like the classic one, Rosy or something. I don't know what it's called. Just like the red one. Anyways, I've had those for so long. I've literally had these for like a year and a half. They've lasted for so long, and I wear them like anytime I'm gonna put on anything. Just a little color in my face. But I think I'm looking into something new. I love cream products. These ones are liquid. I guess the Benetit's kind of more creamy, but definitely I think it's considered liquid. But anyways, I think I'm gonna do something new. So I'm looking forward to that because it's fun and exciting to get to replace what I have after using it all up. I love that. So I feel like I've heard a lot about Merit and been seeing a lot that I like. And also, what's the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty? I think they have a blush that I've been seeing a lot. That looks like it might be good, but I always get overwhelmed because I never know what's right or what's just people talking about it. You know what I mean? So I'll probably go to Sephora and Shoppers Drug Mart and just like try out a few things on my hand. I wish you could get samples of everything. I don't know if that's a thing, but I just wish you could, especially when you're like, I know people like love buying makeup and some people collect it and like that's their hobby, but like for me it's like I just want a handful of staples that I love and I'll use until they're done, and then yeah, so it's like a year-long commitment. But also I need to get my eyebrows done soon. I have a wedding next week or the week after, so I was waiting to do them before then. I'm just using this little Essence brow gel. It's not my favorite, not my least favorite. And yeah, anyways, it's Saturday and it's a classic Saturday. We're all home. Let's put on a little mascara today. We're all home and have no plans, which means that we can go to the library and farmer's market. And I am totally craving something from the farmer's market. I don't know what it is, but it's like I don't think they have the sausages in the winter time. I wish they did because I could totally go for a spicy Italian sausage and a beautiful bun with all the toppings. That just sounds so good. But yeah, I don't think they have the sausages, but it is like holiday time, so maybe they have some more stuff than usual because the winter market's always a little bit quieter. But we will see. Anywho, gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. Need a hairbrush. Got a hairbrush, and I'm gonna go get Rowie dressed. Trevor's just at the gym. He'll probably come home and take a shower, and then we are good to go and start our beautiful day. I don't know what it's like outside. I opened the window to try and get a vibe. It's not really telling me. So yesterday was quite frigid, but the day before was really mild. So hopefully it's the really mild one. We should also put up our Christmas lights outside and eventually our Christmas tree. We'll see. Maybe I'll just clip it. Do some bobby pins. Let me grab a clip. I tried to book a haircut way too late, as I always do. Well, I was just thinking like, oh, maybe I could get my hair cut before the wedding and then I wouldn't have to think about my hair. But it's also the holiday time, so I couldn't. But I could get it done before New Year's, so at the end of December, which is awesome. So I'll get it done then. Also getting Alibi's haircut then. She needs a haircut. So everyone will be getting their haircut. Maybe, I don't know if that's what I want. Ugh. Anyways, we're going to figure out my hair. I'm kind of hungry even though I just had breakfast. But I'm going to the farmer's market, so maybe I'll grab a snack. Okay, Rowie, come upstairs. We're going to get dressed.
I want to see. Let's give her that.
Wow. Cuties, we just got home from the farmer's market and the library, and I just put Ro down for a nap, and now I'm gonna watch the rest of, oops, it's not loading. I'm gonna watch the rest of the Sex Lives of College Girls. I'm on episode 7. Anyways, I'm really enjoying the series, and it's so sunny bright right now. I'm wearing my cozy outfit, and it's just comfy cozy. Anyways, that's where we're at. Pizza. Chocolate milk? Oh, what the hedgehogs? We got Boss Pizza, our favorite. Oh, baby. thing is, I think this is bigger than it normally is. Look how giant it is. Get out of there!
I was just doing a comparison.
And Trevor's must-have with pizza is...
Trying to move it, I can't get it open.
Oh. Oh gosh, it's gonna take off a limb. Rowie, are you excited? Your head went in my mouth. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. I'm gonna go for an after dinner walk and go see all the Christmas lights around the neighborhood.
Daddy, too.
Yeah, Daddy, Allie B, Rosie, and Mom.